Hey Leo, so we are doing your September love reading. All right, so it's going to be a 4 card spread, and then I've got 7 oracle cards after that, so I'll try to be quick. All right, as my guides, my galactic guardians, my angels, my archangels, and my ancestors, please help me to set my ego aside so that I can give Leo the message that is in their highest good today. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How you been, Leo? Here's a challenge. It's like after you have a really big meal and like you're sitting on the couch just kind of like decompressing. It's kind of like a good thing. It was just your birthday. Okay, so the first card is going to be representing you and what you bring to the relationship. And this is for anyone that's in a relationship. You could be single, but you're thinking about somebody. I don't count things on just a 3-dimensional level. I also count it on like a 5-dimensional level. So if you're thinking of someone, even though you're not with them, they're in your energy and you're in their energy. That's why they're there. It's attraction. So yeah, this applies. There's a reason you're here. All right, so you are doing things in a new way. You're creating things, and it's like a new way for you. You're like basically paving the path of your dreams. You're dreaming a new world into being. And you're at the forefront of it. That's really where you're focused right now. Be it a career or like a self-growth, you're really focused on that path for you right now. The second card represents the person and what they bring to the energy right now. They're feeling a little unsure of themselves. I mean, they're doing things right, in regards to like life and choices. But like I'm getting a lot of stuff. Okay, they're already doing what they need to be doing, but they have a tendency to fall back or put themselves back by worrying that they aren't doing things right, even though like I'm seeing a train like take itself off its tracks. Like this is like if the train's going on the tracks, it just like picks up its little skirt and steps off the track. Weirdest thing. I don't know. Like literally, like why would they show me that? Where it's like a train with wheels, and then it just like stops, and the wheels turn into legs, and like the train picks up its little train skirt and steps off the track. Like, oh, okay, that was the craziest thing. Whatever. So they're a little they got a wobble. They got a wobble. They're doing everything right, but they got a wobble. So that's kind of where they're at right now. What's the dynamic between the two of them, please? Between Leo and their person, please. What's the dynamic between Leo and their person? I'm not sick, okay? I just don't have any makeup on. You guys both got like the Starseed card. So your guys' vibration is rising together. Like, I get the feeling that this other person is so focused on like what they're not doing right, even though they're doing everything right, that they're not focused on, they're looking out, right? Like every time you look at the cards, when I get their energy, it's like they're looking. It's just kind of looking everywhere. And you're like the pillar of strength. And that's kind of the dynamic right now, is that they just like, I get like, okay, God, these analogies are so crazy. Like a kid holding the string of a balloon and it's windy. And if the kid wasn't holding the balloon would just fly away. That is your guys' dynamic right now. It's not a bad dynamic, it's just a little exhausting for the person holding the string to the balloon, not get blown away, right? What's the insight that they need? Yeah. You've got soul family coming in to help you in the 3D from ancestors. It's all coming together. You've got like there's a divine timing that's happening. And a couple of the signs are getting this where it's like divine timing is happening, and it seems like I could be doing so many other things than standing in this fucking park holding this damn balloon. So many other things. Just gonna stand here and hold this balloon. Like, universe is like, can you hold this for a minute? I'll be right back. That's what I'm getting for you guys. And you got, like, they're like, we'll be right back. We know it's windy. Just hold on to it. It's cool. You'll be fine. Alright. So, that's an interesting dynamic. What one did we do? These ones. Let's see your message for Leo, please, pertaining to the spread. We need to know, guys. Three times. Okay, very particular. You know, I got this deck when I first got my cards. Just about a year ago, I really started purchasing cards. Got quite a few decks now. This is one of my first decks. You get the tiger card. Like, this is the energy you're in, Leo. Eat my food? I wish a bitch would. You want to eat my lunch? You gotta get past me first. Would you like to try? It's just a very, passionate, very passionate energy. Like, you're not exactly happy about the whole holding the balloon thing, but you got it. You got this. It's fine. Damn. Sagittarius got this card too. Spider. So, you guys could be fucking with another fire sign, Sagittarius. Totally random. Don't usually pull cards. That's what I was going to do and I didn't do it. Just don't do it for Sagittarius and risk pissing them off. I can re-record it. We're gonna do it for you guys. Because you guys are only the second sign and I wanted to do this for all the signs. So, he's like, what? What are you doing? Side note, as I picked up an entire deck which has Mercury, the different planets, Venus, Pluto, the water signs, like the elements, Sagittarius was at the bottom. You guys might be fucking with the Sagittarius. Leos might be fucking with the Sagittarius. Anyway, Sagittarius, let's go with this card. That's why I said this. But travel will open up new possibilities and a special connection, right? Now, what I was saying in the Sagittarius reading is that seemingly from the outside world, someone could look in and go, that isn't gonna hold. Okay. Interesting analogy. So you're the tiger and your person is the spider, right? And my analogy kind of with the Sagittarius reading, and I'm going to use it because it's still a good one, is that to the outside world and to people that don't know about spiders, I don't look crazy. It looks like their webs are just going to break, but have you ever walked through a web that's like been there for a while that they've had to build up a little bit? Shit's strong. As a human walking through a very seemingly tiny thing, it's strong. It's because it's made out of silk, right? So I'm getting another fucking vision of like a tiger sitting on a spider web. And seemingly from the outside world, they're going, that should break, but it doesn't because the connection is so strong. So, there's that. You're a tiger sitting on a spider web. It's pretty sweet, Leo. You guys are pretty lit. That's awesome. All right. Trying to keep it in order to the cards that I pulled. I think it was like this. All right. Give me a message for Leo, please, pertaining to this reading. But that's like so Leo. Like my rising's Leo. Like, and I go into my rising a lot, and like it's kind of what Leos do, right? Like it's just like that strength. Like it's just an unwavering strength. Like I feel like you could put a Leo, and I think of them as a lion, right? On a boat in the middle of a really fucked up storm, and they'd just be like, you know, like just going with the waves. Weird analogy. I know. I'm a Leo. I like lions, and I also have a boat. Leave me alone. Okay. Give me a message for Leo. Oh, wow. Okay. And 16 goes, 6 and 1 go in and make 7, so, and Sagittarius got a 7 as well. Weird. So, reflections. What you contemplate can actualize. Wow, you guys need to go watch maybe you have Sagittarius in your chart somewhere. You guys need to go watch the Sagittarius chart if you have anything to do with Sagittarius at all. At all. So, you got Falling in Love, Lumeria Returns, and the Magic of Colleen Druith. I don't think I'm saying that. Wow. Okay. Okay. Oh, wow. This is like a twin flame type shit. I wouldn't be surprised if the twin flame card comes out in that other one. So, kissing the divine in another, in yourself. What I was just saying in the Sagittarius reading like 5 minutes ago is that sometimes we attract another because they have in them what we carry in ourselves, but we feel we're lacking within ourselves. And because we're sometimes drawn to another because they carry a part of us within them that is so apparent, but has been laying dormant within us. And once we get with them, it starts to actualize, right? What you can contemplate can actualize. So there's an aspect of you finding yourself more in this person, needing to speak your truth. Okay, they showed the throat chakra earlier, and I wasn't paying attention. All the blue throat chakra. Needing to speak your truth, and in doing that, it allows you to have this love for yourself that you're having for this other person, and it's like a community feeling, but like this card is like 29. Also, somebody could be pregnant. I don't know. Because you got 20, 29, and 9, right? 2. When you look at 11, which is the twin flame number, 1 and 1 makes 2, right? So there's 20 there. And then 2 and 9 go into each other and make 11. So what I'm seeing is 2 11s here. Even though it's not showing 2 11s, this is what I'm seeing. And then this fucking card, right? Like, wow. Look how beautiful that is, right? That's really beautiful. And so you're feeling cautious and wary about this. And you need to remember that what you contemplate can actualize. I really wanted that. Shuffled for all 3 to fly out. Okay. 4, excuse me. Okay. I just want to see Sagittarius, 3 cards kept popping out with you guys. 4 cards. I just want to be able to see all the photos too, because I'm getting a lot more for you guys for some reason. So if you look at these 2 cards, oh, and that one too. You see how there's like the same type of auric field around it, like and then this too, pulsing energy. I don't know, it's just standing out to me. I'll get more. Don't worry, it's fine. It's fine. I'll let you know what it means. You know, it's like an auric pulsing from you. Others can physically feel when you change your energy based on a thought. That's what that is. Wow. What you contemplate can actualize is what's happening is. So like, you know, in movies where like a pulse goes out and then the next thing you know is you see like energy and then like sometimes it knocks people over or weird shit like that. What I'm getting is like, that's happening when you change your thoughts. And they want you to focus on allowing yourself to feel loved by self. And that your lack of what it is, your lack of knowing what it is that you want, like even how I can't really get the words out, excuse me, is hindering you from bringing in your other, you know, your counterpart, whatever it is that you're manifesting, whether it's your twin flame, which is, I'm getting a twin flame thing on this really big. And then you got the reconciliation card, like someone from your past is returning to your life. Now this could be a past life. But like I said, like twin flame, like these people are all like just, and it says very soon as well, right? Like they're just engulfed in each other. Okay, I guess this is named the Miracle Deck. This popped into my head last reading, Sagittarius. And now I guess it's called the Miracle Deck. Whatever. I knew a name would come to me eventually. Just glad I didn't have to figure it out. I'm a double Libra. Give me a message for Sagittarius, please. Maybe you're the one second guessing. Okay, you either have Sagittarius in your chart or you're dealing with one. Trust yourself, second guessing only occurs in the mind. Fear only occurs in the mind. It's conditioned thoughts. Beliefs are a thought that you continue to think. If you've got a belief that doesn't serve you anymore, change the thought. Change the thought and think something consistently different. Hold on to faith in what is not yet visible in the 3D. You need to detach from what no longer serves your highest good. Yes, again with this. Every emotion felt is an energetic transmission, which correlates with what you contemplate can actualize, okay? What you're thinking puts out a energetic transmission. Recondition who you were told to be to remember who you truly are. Okay, you either have Sagittarius like hella in your chart or you're messing with Sagittarius because they got all 3 of these cards. All right. Message for Leo, please. You got Gaia, Earth connection. They're reminding you to be mindful of the planet. They want you to come back to the earth. You need to go into nature, get yourself grounded, literally take your shoes off and put your feet into the ground. There's a lot of energy that we're getting. And if you're attached to another energetically, which I was saying in the Sagittarius reading, like, go watch Sagittarius reading, guys. There's an energetic connection. So if they're able to transmute through the energies, but you're not, you're stifling that connection and that reuniting. Okay. And it's saying very soon, but there's a need for you to detach from what no longer serves your highest good. And you need to recondition your mind so that it's working for you and not against you. All right, let's get these cards out and see what we got going on here. I would not be surprised if the Twin Flame card popped out here. No surprise at all. Yeah. Somebody needs to go see the Sagittarius reading. I don't know who it is. Emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. Look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. Yeah, you're connected to your energetic person, energetically, like on a 5-dimensional level. And Sagittarius got this card too. Criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform. So you or your other person are focused on things that you think are not good to you in the material world. And if all I could say to that is, do not base another person's worth off of what they have currently in the 3-dimensional world, because that shit can change like that. And if you were on one end of the spectrum where you were higher than them and suddenly they win the fucking lottery and they're billionaire and they remember, all they remember is you basing their worth off of that, guess what? They're never going to talk to you again. They'll probably send you a fucking fruit basket. Wooden fruit, though. Not regular fruit. Alright. Pull this fun little deck here and then say sayonara to you guys. Get hot and sweaty. Work out and grow old as fuck together. So they wanted you to work towards your higher good and not make it so much about somebody else, but like put yourself in a growing stage and everything that you want will come to you because that's what you're mirroring. You like they say, show up to the job that you want dressed as who you want to be, not the position you're going for. And that's pretty much how you have to think of it. It's like, okay, well, I want somebody that's got a great body and that works out and they're healthy and that they care about their whatever it is, they care about animals and all this other shit. You have to be that person to get that mirrored back to you because we live in an attraction universe. Okay, the universe is like a 5-year-old. It doesn't know any better. If you're emitting a vibration of pain and hatred, it's going to send you more pain and hatred because that's what they want, Mom. See right there, that's what they want, so I'm going to give it to them. Yay, did my job for today. That's how the universe is. So if you don't think that way before it happens, you're always going to get the same shit. Somebody needs to do the dishes. I don't know. Go do your dishes. Alright, guys, that was the reading. Oh wait, I wanted to see, tell me what sign is Leo, maybe Leo is dealing with. Please tell me any signs that Leo may be dealing with. Libra. Sorry, guys. There's a Capricorn, and then there was water here. It just says water. I forgot to take it out and do just signs. Sagittarius at the bottom, okay? I'm taking that. Yeah, for sure. All right, guys. You have a good night. Bye.